Yeah. Drew the flame. Set apart talk. Mind stay locked in. Let's go. Wake up early, sunrise on my line. Law on my heart, got truth in my spine. World chasing paper, I'm chasing the sign. Kingdom first, thinking y'all on my mind. Came from the bottom where the pressure was real. Learn discipline, patience, learn how to build. They measure success by the cars and the chains. I measure success by obedience gain. They want the glow, but they hate the source. Talk real loud, but they lack the force. I move quiet, every step endorsed by the words in red and the ancient torch. No gimmicks, no act, no front. Still standing firm when the system hunts. I've been tested, refined, put through the fire. Came out sharper, purpose higher. Y'all on my mind, y'all on my mind, all of the time. Even when the road gets steep, I'm aligned. They be chasing the shine, I'm chasing design. Kingdom elevation, y'all on my mind, y'all on my mind, y'all all of the time. Every move calculated, every step divine. No fear in my stride, I already know the plan. Y'all on mine, I'm control my mind. I don't flex for the crowd, I move with intent. Words cut deep, every bar heaven sent. They want quick fame, I want legacy. Truth over trends, that's the recipe. I seen lies dressed up like gold. I seen brothers sell souls just to get controlled. I stay rooted when the wind tried bending. Now they asking how the flame still ascending. I read prophecy, see it unfolding. That's why my tone stay calm, never folding. This ain't luck, this ain't chance. This discipline mixed with faith in advance. I don't need approval, I already chosen. Spoken word sharp, straight from the scrolls. If they doubt now, they'll quote me later. Same ones sleeping, same ones awaking. Y'all on my mind, y'all on my mind, yeah, all of the time. Even when the pressure heavy, I'm fine. They be lost in the noise, I'm locked in the sign. Ancient truth ringing on my mind, y'all on my mind, yeah, all of the time. I don't chase validation, I follow the light. No panic, no grind, I'm walking the plan. Y'all on my mind, I'm a chosen man. Not moved by the hype, not ruled by the night. Every step measured, every move precise. They see the flame but don't know the cost. Every win came through pressure and loss. Yeah, I remember nights when the vision felt far. Still spoke life, still aimed for the stars. They laughed then, now they listen close. Funny how truth dates better than jokes. I don't speak defeat, I don't move in doubt. If it's written, I trust how it play out. From the ashes to purpose, from pain to position. Every scar just confirmed the mission. I'm not perfect, but I'm disciplined. Grace plus work, that's how I'm living it. If the world go dark, I still stand bright. Cause the word stay lit, that's permanent light. Yeah. Drew the flame. Mind stay set. Kingdom over mine. Y'all on my mind, yeah, all of the time. Even when the road gets steep, I'm aligned. They be chasing the shine, I'm chasing design. Kingdom elevation, y'all on my mind. Y'all on my mind, yeah, all of the time. Every move calculated, every step divine. No fear in my stride, I already know the plan. Y'all on my mind, I'm a chosen man. 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 Yeah, Drew the flame.
They said I wouldn't make it. Statistics already wrote my end. But grace had another plan. Drew the flame. Yeah. They said I wouldn't make it. Statistics already wrote my ending. But grace had another plan. Drew the flame. Yeah. They said I'm supposed to die tonight. Too much pressure, too many scars in sight. Came up where hope get buried with the dead. Every prayer felt heavy in my head. I walked through shadows with my back to the wall. Every loss felt personal, every win felt small. Friends turned ghosts, dreams turned cold. Heart stayed guarded, soul stayed bold. I made choices I regret, yeah, I admit. Still mercy showed up when I didn't deserve it. I was moving reckless, vision blurred, still grace spoke louder than the words. I should've folded, I should've broke, I should've been another name they quote. But here I stand with breath in my lungs, cause purpose ain't done when grace begun. I'm supposed to die tonight. That's what the odds kept telling my life. But grace stepped in, changed my sight. I'm still breathing, I'm still alive. I'm supposed to die tonight. Pain tried to take me out of my prime, but mercy pulled me from the fight. I'm still here by grace, not mine. I replay nights I shouldn't survive. Wrong place, wrong time, still alive. Every scar got a story attached. Every prayer came late, but still got answered back. I was angry at the world, angry at God. Didn't see the lesson, only saw the rod. But looking back, I see protection. Even discipline came with direction. They thought I'd crash, fade too black, but truth kept pulling me. All you on track, I lost peace chasing things that fade. Found life when I finally prayed. This ain't luck, this ain't chance. This ain't hustle, this deliverance. I ain't proud of the path I ran, but I'm grateful he still had a plan. Yeah, I'm supposed to die tonight. That's what the streets keep telling my mind. But grace stepped in, changed my sight. I'm still breathing, I'm still alive. I'm supposed to die tonight, but mercy rewrote every line. I don't move by fear, I move by light. I'm still here by grace, not might. Every enemy wanted closure, every trial tried to pull me under. But the same fire that tried to burn refined my soul, now I discern. I don't boast in survival stories, I boast in grace and higher glory. If you hear my voice, understand I'm standing here by greater hands. I carry pain, but I don't let it drive. I let wisdom speak, let faith decide. I seen death close, felt its breath. Still life chose me over death, yeah. I rap this for the ones still stuck, thinking they ran out of time and luck. If I made it through nights that dark, then grace can meet you where you are. This ain't soft talk, this survival truth. I lost years, but I gained new roots. If today my story hit your ear, then know you alive for a reason here. Yeah, yeah. I'm supposed to die tonight, but grace had other plans. You the flame, save not spare, purpose still breathing.
How it fits. Paper freedom.
What?
How it fits, paper freedom, let it breathe. Ride a promise, don't rush, and walk this way to salvation. But the floor fell out when I walked. Handshake deals in polished rooms, smoke alarms with no batteries. They called it progress on the evening news while the fire climbed the rafters fast. I don't need another promise frame, don't need another law with no teeth. You can legislate a stolen future, then ask me to clap for the receipt. I don't want paper freedom, I want from in a golden sky. Don't tell me what's safe in the building, what the heck is a painted lie? If liberation comes with condition, if justice waits, it's turning line. You can keep your symbolic victimless, I'm done surviving the fine print. They taught us patience like a religion, told us suffering builds character, but the clock only works one direction. When you're born in the shadow of power, they traded fire for fluorescent lights, changed for rules you can't ever bend. Said be grateful, you're almost equal, almost free is how cages begin. I watch hope get negotiated down by men who never missed the meal. They call compromise maturity, I call it knowing who pays the bill. I don't want paper freedom, I don't want speeches carved in stone. Don't crown the system a savior for loosening the grip, grip my throne. If the map leads back to the same damn place, if the victory only works in violence, I survival with success. Don't confuse visibility with power. Don't confuse being allowed in the room with owning the building. A softer cage is still a cage. A quieter fire still burns. I'm not against hope, I'm against delay, against justice deferred till it rots. Against being told to wait my turn by people who already got theirs locked. If your freedom needs my silence, if your peace needs me polite, then your progress is just better branded for the same old fight. I don't want paper freedom, I want the real thing, heavy and loud. Something that doesn't vanish when the cameras turn around. No more doors that lead to nowhere, no more exits drawn in flame. If the future's gonna be different, we're gonna have to break the frame. No more symbols, no more delays, no more fires dressed up as escape. To the flood, to the flood.
Flame, turn the system to smoke. Yeah. Listen. I don't aim at skin, I aim at the throne. Talking about the structure that was built off bones. Whole foundation made of lies and control. I'm the glitch in the code, I'm the crack in the mold. I'm the march in the street when the world gets loud. I'm the truth they fear when it cuts through the crowd. I'm the weight of the past that they never allowed. Now I'm back with the torch and I'm taking the crown. Death to white supremacy, system gotta fall. We ain't talking about people, we dismantling the wall. Death to white supremacy, justice on call till the chains break loose and the world stands tall. I'm the voice of the youth that they try to contain, but the pressure made diamonds, now we breaking the frame. I'm the truth in the books that they twisted for gain. I'm the storm in the booth when I'm speaking the pain. I'm the end of the myth they protected for years. I'm the sound of the future cutting right through the fear. If the system don't shift, then the shift comes near. And the people gon' rise, make the whole world hear. Death to white supremacy, system gotta fall. We ain't talking about people, we dismantling the wall. Death to white supremacy, justice on call till the chains break loose and the world stands tall. Death to white supremacy, system gotta fall. We ain't talking about people, we dismantling the wall. Death to white supremacy, justice on call till the chains break loose and the world stands tall. This is liberation on a drill beat. Let the old world crumble so a new one breathes. Yeah.
Need your crown. I don't need your lane. I walk with YAWH. I'm great in my own way.
Palm tree swing, spirit in my chest. Didn't come to flex, came to confess. Used to chase clout, now I chase peace. Used to want more, now I want release. I'm built different, molded by the pain. Every scar I carry, got a holy name. I ain't perfect, but I'm chosen. Fire in my soul, drew the flame still smoking. I'm great in my own way, don't need your stage. I gave me light, I don't need your praise. I walk with the truth, I don't play no games. I'm great in my own way, carved by flame. Westside breeze, gospel in my tone. Used to feel lost, now I feel home. Every setback was a setup for the rise. Every tear shed was a blessing in disguise. I don't follow trends, I follow the word. I don't chase fame, I let my soul be heard. I'm a vessel, not a product. I'm a prophet, not a puppet. They said I had to change to be seen, but I was already seen by the king. They said I had to fit in to win, but I was already crowned from within. I'm great in my own way, don't need your lane. Yahweh gave me purpose, I don't need your name.
I walk with the truth. I don't play no games, I'm great in my own way, card.
I'm great in my own way.
Car.
Oh, I don't need your legs. I walk with you. I'm great in my own
Yeah. I came up from the shadows tryna outrun all this pain. Mama told me keep your head up, but the storm still came. Hard, heavy like a drum line hitting deep in my chest. Tryna breathe between the memories that never let me rest. I've been fighting for a future that I barely could see, but every scar became a scripture that was written in me. Now I'm standing on the ashes of the boy I outgrew. If you looking for the truth, then I'm the living proof. Ooh, I've been climbing through the fire, tryna turn my hurt to higher. Every tear became a choir. Lift me up, lift me up. Let the fire burn. Oh, let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. Oh, let the fire burn. Yeah, yeah. I got a fire in my chest that they can't put out. Every heartbeat hitting heavy like a tribal shout. If the world wanna doubt me, let them scream in turn. I'm still rising from the ground, let the fire burn. I've been walking with the weight of every promise I broke, trying to heal from all the moments when my voice went ghost. But the rhythm in my spirit started pushing me back. Now I'm marching with a purpose like a drumline attack. I ain't perfect, but I'm present and I'm praying for peace. Trying to get a next generation what my father ain't leave. So I'm speaking to the young ones who be feeling alone. You ain't broken, you a kingdom that ain't found its throne. Ooh, I'm still learning how to breathe through the pressure. Still searching for a love I can measure. Still trying to turn my pain into treasure. Turn it into treasure. Turn it into treasure. Oh, let the fire burn. Oh, let the fire burn. Let the fire burn. Oh, let the fire burn. Yeah, yeah. I'm walking through the flames, but I'm still unhurt. Got a purpose in my chest. Let the fire burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Ain't no chains on the wrist no more. But tell them be out of mind still up.
Yeah. Physically free, but the leash still long. Still thinking small in the world built wrong. No overseer, but the voice still there. Telling us what we can't be, where we can't go, how to sit, how to stare. Generations taught to survive, not rule. Learn the rules, but never who wrote the rules. Bought the dream they sold on repeat. Now we measuring work by likes and shoes. They free the body, get the script. Change the chains, upgraded the whip. If you never question who you serve, you'll call the cage normal and live with it. That's mental slavery. No locks, no keys, but we still don't see. Still marching to a choose rhythm. Still begging systems that profit our misery. Physically free, mentally bound. Still asking permission to make a sound. Until we break what's in the mind. We just freak bodies walking around. They taught us history started in pain, like nothing existed before the chain. Erased the kings, the science, the math. Left us with trauma in a renamed past. Now we celebrate crumbs like it's a feast. Call it progress when the pressure decrease. If the bar that low, they'll always win, because survival ain't the same as being released. Some success means leaving your people behind. If wealth means silence and crossing lines, then the chains ain't gone, they invisible now. Just polished up and rebranded fine. That's mental slavery, conditioned thoughts in a luxury cell. Still defending the system that starved us, still calling indoctrination doing well. Physically free, mentally bound, still scared to build, still scared to burn it down. Until we break what's in the mind, we just free bodies walking around. This ain't about blame, it's about programming, about what you were taught to believe. Before you ever had a choice, freedom don't start at the courthouse, it start when you stop asking to be human. I'm not preaching, I'ma learn it loud. Breaking habits, they proud we got. Every time we question the narrative, that's one less link in the mental knot. Ain't saying we perfect, ain't saying we weak. I'm saying truth hurt before it free. And if the change live inside the thought, then liberation start internally. No more mental slavery, no more clear eyes, no borrowed mind. No more worshiping false definitions of success that leave us behind. Physically free, waking up now, cutting the cord, breaking out. When the mind get free for real, watch how fast the world shift around. Freedom ain't a moment, it's a mindset. Yeah. To the flame. We slaying. I've been sliding on the devil, I don't never hit the brakes. Got a squad full of rebels, we ain't folding underweight. If he waiting in the shadow, we gon' pull up to his gate. I've been sliding on the devil, watch me skate, watch me skate. I've been sliding on the devil, I don't ever hit the brakes. Turn the pressure into diamonds, all the fire on my face. If he lurking in the valley, we gon' pull up where he stay. I've been sliding on the devil all day, all day. Judah fly. Woke up with a battle in my chest. Voices in my head saying, boy, you like the rest. I was staring at the mirror like you really wanna test. Heart heavy, but my spirit bench press, stress, stress. Every scar on my arm got a backstory. Every tear that I bled turned to straight glory. Try to sell me quick wins, try to pay for me. But my soul ain't cheap, that's a wage you can't afford, shorty. I was knee deep, ankle chain deep mud. Cold nights, bad habits, old blood. Phone full of numbers from the old club, now my hands in the air, that's a new love. He been trying to take my job, cut the keys. So we shortcuts, contracts, quick fees. Every time I feel that grip on my sleeve, I just lean in the drift, let him sled. It's sliding on the devil, I don't ever hit the brakes. Got a squad full of rebels, we ain't folding underweight. If he waiting in the shadow, we gon' pull up to his gate. I've been sliding on the devil, watch me skate, watch me skate. I've been sliding on the devil, I don't ever hit the brakes. Turn the pressure into diamonds, all the fire on my face. If he lurking in the valley, we gon' pull up where he stay. I've been sliding on the devil all day, all day. Judah fly. He been talking in the DM sneaky. Judah, you could blow quick, believe me. Off the chains, blue bills, big TV. Told him you don't own air, you can't breathe me. I remember ramen in a chip bowl. Now it's steak on a plate, but I got soul. Never trade my peace for a bankroll. Cause a full safe still leaves a man cold. Yeah, I seen brothers chase that glitter. Turn the dust, turn bitter, turn quitter. I just keep my lane straight, get quicker. Hit the curve on temptation, make it shiver. When you struggle like a floater for the fees. I just smile, let them know I'm off the leads. Got a calling that he never could delete, so I stomp on the schemes with my car. I've been sliding on the devil, I don't never hit the brakes. Got a squad full of rebels, we ain't folding underweight. If he waiting in the shadow, we gon' pull up to his gate. I've been sliding on the devil, watch me skate, watch me skate. I've been sliding on the devil, I don't ever hit the brakes. Turn the pressure into diamonds, all that fire on my face. If he lurking in the valley, we gon' pull up where he stay. I've been sliding on the devil all day, all day. If you see me in the storm, I ain't lost. I'm just dancing with the danger, I'm the boss. Every time he think he got me at a cost, I just slide right past, watch him fall off. Watch me skate, I've been sliding on the devil, I don't ever hit the brakes. Turn the pressure into diamonds, all that fire on my face. If he lurking in the valley, ready for the fight. I'm riding for Yahweh, flame in my chest. Step in the storm with his name on my breath. Devil wants smoke, I don't fold, I confess. I'm riding for Yahweh, I'm riding, I'm blessed. Came out the mud with a Bible in my backpack. Prayers in the sky, I ain't never gonna backtrack. Used to chase light, chase hype, chase fame. Now I chase peace, chase truth in his name. Battle in my head, he be cutting through the static. Grace hit hard, automatic, it's a habit. Enemies talk, but the king got the gavel. He met my route, every step, every travel. Yeah, I fell down, but the blood made me stand up. On my own, heavy living, ready, get my hands up. Walking through the fire, see the chains turn ash. Every single scar got a story, not trash. I'm riding for Yahweh, all day, all night. Both hands up, I'ma walk in that light. World try to pull me, but I still hold tight. I'm riding for Yahweh, I'm ready for the fight. I'm riding for Yahweh, flame in my chest. Step in the storm with his name on my breath. Devil wants smoke, I don't fold, I confess. I'm riding for Yahweh, I'm riding, I'm blessed. You the fed, you the flame, I ain't playing with the lukewarm. Either in or you out when the truth form. I was on the edge, heard him call through the chaos. Heart so cold, then he broke every stay locked. Script on my tongue when I pull up on the block. Hope in my talk, never brag on the stock. If you see me shine, that's the king, that's his glow. I'm just clay in his hands, let his will mold. Still get tempted, still hear lots, but I got word for the war in my mind. If it ain't love, then I can't co-sign. He the plug for my soul, please stay online. Head high, hands wide, say his name, let that pride die. From the valley to the hill we rise. Every breath, every step, Yahweh, be my God. I'm riding for Yahweh, all day, all night. Both hands up, I'ma walk in that light. World try to pull me, but I still hold tight. I'm riding for Yahweh, I'm ready for the fight. I'm riding for Yahweh, flame in my chest. Step in the storm with his name on my breath. Devil wants smoke, I don't fold, I confess. I'm riding for Yahweh, I'm riding, I'm blessed. Shoot the flame. Shoot the flame. They counted me out, but I'm right here. Pressure made diamonds, watch me shine now. Yeah, I was down bad, couldn't see the light. Heart full of bruises, had to learn to fight. People switch sides when the storm got real, but I stood on 10. Had to learn to heal. Lost a few friends, but I found my soul. Had to break that pain just to take control. Every setback hit like a tackle in the dirt, but I bounced right back. Jalen Hurts, I've been winning like Jalen Hurts. Came from the bottom, had to put in work. Every time they doubted me, it only made it worse. Cause now I'm flying high and it's starting to hurt. Oh, winning like Jalen Hurts. Turn all my losses into something that works. They try to break me, but I flipped the curse. Now I'm shining so bright, it's making them search. Yeah, I remember nights when the pain ran deep. Had to pray for strength just to get some sleep. Told myself, flame, you were built for this. Now the world gon' feel every bar I spit. Came out the fire with a brand new heart. Turn all my scars into works of art. Now I'm on the field and I'm calling the plays. Touchdown every time, watch me change the game. They ain't see the grind, they ain't see the tears. They ain't see the lonely nights battling fears. But I rose from the dirt, now I'm claiming my turf. Drew the flame in the zone, Jalen Hurts. I've been winning like Jalen Hurts. Came from the bottom, had to put it in work. Every time they doubted me, it only made it worse. Cause now I'm flying high and it's starting to hurt. Winning like Jalen Hurts. Turn all my losses into something that works. They try to break me, but I flipped the curse. Now I'm shining so bright, it's making them search. They ain't know the pain I carried, they ain't know the weight I buried. But I rose up legendary, now the victory feel like heaven. Yeah, yeah, do the flame. From the dirt to the sky, that's the story. L after L, but I turn them into glory. Winning like Jalen hurts, that's the energy. Bounce back king, that's the legacy.
Yeah. Judah Flame.
Look, I've been running in circles. Same block, same doubt, same hurdle, same clock on the wall. Talking in the loop, old friends, same talk, same tired truth. Scrolling through my past like a playlist. Every bad choice, yeah, I still replay this. What if I just stop, take a breath, let it fall? But the past pulls back like my name on a card. Circles, I keep going in circles. Round and around again, round and around again. Trying to draw a straight line through these curfews, but I end up right back here, end up right back here. Circles, every step feels rehearsal. Same scene every year, same scene every year. Lord, if you hear me, break me out this circle, cause I'm tired of this fear, tired of this fear. Mama said, son, fire don't fold, so I write new bars on the cracks in the road. Trying to turn these loops to a staircase climb. Same pain, new faith, different state of mind. Yeah, I fell on my face, but I rose up higher. Turned shame into flame, now I glow through the wire. If the world stayed round, I could still move straight. Draw a line through the doubt, carve a path out of fate. Circles, I keep going in circles. Round and around again, round and around again. Tryna draw a straight line through these circles, but I end up right back here, in the right back here. Circles, every step feels rehearsal. Same scene every year, same scene every year. Lord, if you hear me, break me out the circle, cause I'm tired of this fear, yeah. Tired of this fear.
Trap Talk, Judah Flame. Yeah.
It's a lighting.
Judah Flame, we rise, we ride. 12 tribes on my heart, my side. Head up, I got law, I got pride. Set apart, I can't blend, can't hide. Judah Flame, that roar, that sound. Line step, both feet on ground. If I fall, I get up, rebound. If I like blood, that crown. Came from the block, same crack road. Same torn shoes, same heavy load. Grandma praying, tears in her eyes. Said, boy, you chosen, remember your tribe. Bible in the duffel with the food stamps. Candle by the window as a street lamp. Bro died young, still see his face. Now I keep law like I keep his name safe. Fingers on the fit, that's war gear. Eyes on the sky, our help near. They label me lost, I'm found here. Judah in the flesh, make the doubt clear. I was chasing the bag, still empty. Soul on E, tempt me. Now I'm chasing a verse, not a Bentley. Heart circumcised, that cut went gently. Judah Flame, we rise, we ride. 12 tribes on my heart, my side. Head up, I got law, I got pride. Set apart, I can't blend, can't hide. Judah Flame, that roar, that fall, I get up, rebound. This ain't blood, that crown. They ask why I change, I say truth hit. Scrolls on my tongue, every bar drip. Feast days with the brothers, that's family. Real love, not the type on a gram feed. Fasting on a Tuesday, flesh get weak. Spirit wanna speak, I don't even got a tweet. Ops wanna spin, I just face east. Psalms in my mind, that's my street heat. Mama still work for the low light, cause I carry my roll rack. Cover my house in a cold night. Word to the prophets, my phone like read that, bleed that, see that grow. Israel rise, yeah, the whole world know. Forward to end my soul, for then obey, that's the code I quote. Judah flame, we rise, we ride. 12 tribes on my heart, my side. Head up, I got law, I got pride. Set apart, I can't blink, can't hide. Judah flame, that roar, that sound. Lion step, both feet on ground. If I fall, I get up, rebound. This way like blood, that crown.
Yeah. Judah Flame. God knows me. Used to write my pain on the back of receipts. Quiet kid, wide eyes, both shoes on E. Whole block talking, but they never seen me. Sat alone in the park, just naming my grief. Mama in the kitchen, hands cracked from the bleach. Whispered he sees you while she packed that meat. I was mad at the sky, it was black all week, but the clouds pulled back when I fell on my knees. God knows me, way past the mask I show. Breathes every scar in my soul. Still calls me home, calls me home. Y'all knows me, saw my worth, didn't let me go. Held my name when the wind got cold. Still calls me home, calls me home. I was chasing quick highs in a borrowed car, booking one-way trips to a hollow heart. Friends turned ghosts when the funds ran out. Only bottles on the floor, only fear in the couch. Woke up on the stairs with a busted lip. Heard a voice in my chest saying more than this. I ain't earned that grace, I ain't playing that shit, but he put me from the ledge with a nail-scarred grip. Y'all knows me, way past the mask I show. Reads every scar in my soul. Still calls me home, calls me home. Y'all knows me, saw my worst, didn't let me go. Held my name when the wind got cold. Still calls me home, calls me home. Still calls me. Yeah, I ran, he waited, I cursed, he stayed there. I broke every promise, he kept every prayer. Who counts every teardrop, who knows where my fear stops? Same one that the crowd mocked, opened up my cell. God knows me, way past the mask I show. Reads every scar in my soul. Still calls me home, calls me home.